Get ready for the competition and understand important strategies. Welcome to our series on preparation for the competitive exams or just like SAT. You can have this kind of a question in SAT Module 2 provided you do fairly well in Module 1. The question here is: find the length of AB in the right triangle ABC, so 90 degrees at A. If DC is 12, so D to C is 12, this length is 12. And we need to find AB, which is X. Four options are given to us. We are going to follow different strategies to solve this particular problem. And at the end, we are going to discuss a shortcut strategy which can help you answer the question in less than a minute. Makes sense, right? So let's begin with normal strategy, which is we need to first find what is A to D, right? So how do you find the length AD? One method is to use the sine law. As you can see, we know the side 12, one angle 30. We can find this angle right there, which is angle DBA. That should be 15 degrees, correct? This we get from the exterior angle theorem, which is 45 degrees. That should be equal to 30 plus the other angle. Let's call this as theta, right? So from here, we can say that the angle theta is 45 minus 30, right? You can write degrees. Okay, 15 degrees. Perfect. So we get this angle. Now, from sine law, we can find B to D. So BD over sine of 30 degrees equals to what is given to us is DC. So DC over sine of 15 degrees. So from here, BD is equal to DC, which is 12 over sine 15 times sine 30. Let's use calculator and find this answer. So we'll multiply 12 by sine 30 and then divide by sine 15. In decimals, I get this as equal to 23.18. So that becomes 23.18. We need to find x. Now the triangle BAD is a right angle triangle with 45 as one of the angles, therefore the two sides are equal. And clearly x should be equal to what? Hypotenuse 23.18. So x should be equal to 23.18 divided by square root 2. In a right angle isosceles triangle, the ratios of the sides are 1, 1, square root 2, right? So let's divide this by square root 2. Okay, and that gives you the answer as 16.39. Closest A, 16.4 becomes the solution, right? Some students may take longer here, saying that, well, sine of 45, what you could do is sine 45 is equal to x over 23.18 and then find x. You get the idea, right? So from here, you'll get x equals to 23.18 times sine 45, which is 1 over square root 2, right? So you get the same answer, right? But anyway, you see another strategy here. Now let us see how we can use the shortcut method to find solution of such questions. As soon as you see a right triangle where the angles are 30, 45, right, or 60, you can always use your concepts of special triangles. So, what are our concepts? Well, if you have a 45 degrees triangle, in that case, the sides are, if I have one side as x, the other one is x, then we have square root of 2x as the hypotenuse. On the other hand, if you have a triangle which is 30, 60, 90, right? So let's say this is 60, this is 90, and that is 30. In that case, if my side ratios, if I write like 1, 2, they are in the ratio of 1 to square root 3. Perfect. Now, this should help you to directly get the answer. Let us see how. We want to find a to b, right? So let a to b be x. And a to b is same as a to d, which is also x. The length d to c is given to us as 12. Is that clear to you? Right? Now, in a 30 degrees triangle, if you see opposite to adjacent, tan theta is 1 over square root 3. So you can think about tan theta, right? Tan of 30 degrees, correct? Now, tan of 30 degrees will be 1 over square root 3. And in this triangle is x over x plus 12, right? Now you can cross multiply and get your answer. So x plus 12 equals to square root 3x, right? Or 12 is equals to square root 3 x minus x. And that gives you the value of x. You can take it common. We'll go one more step just to make things absolutely clear. Take x common, square root 3 minus 1. And so the value of x is 12 over square root 3 minus 1. Makes sense? So this is without calculator. We have done this solution. 12 divided by, within bracket, we have square root of 3, because we need a decimal value, right? So now, because of that, we are using calculator. But otherwise, we do have the exact answer also, right? So which is 16.39. Exactly same as we got earlier. Does it make sense to you? So see, using the concept of special triangles really help us to answer such questions. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.